So I appreciate you taking your time and sit down and talk with me. Um, so I've been following you for your season since moving here, and just want to start off by saying I've been really impressed reading up your stuff. I mean, you scored 23 points at your high during the season, 14, 13, uh, in double digits across the board, which is really amazing. What I more so caught my eye was what you've been doing this summer already, uh, averaging between like 14 and 20 per game from what I've seen. And I do want to recognize something really major recently that happened for you. You recently came off a 48-point game, 18 rebounds, 18 for 25 from the paint, and 7 for 10 from the three-point line, and 6 for 7 at the line. I mean, that is just incredible to start off with. So I want to give you your flowers for that. And clearly your game speaks for itself. So congratulations on that. Um,
Thank you.
yeah, of course. I mean, that's really impressive. Um, so now I want to get to know more about you and your journey up to this point. Obviously, entering your senior year, so you're starting to get some more offers. Even as we speak, I think you've collected about 8 so far, if that's correct, uh,
Yes.
which is already awesome. I love that to see that for you. So my first question for you is, what has your journey been like in basketball? So like, when did you start and like what was the moment you knew this was your sport and this is what I'm going to do?
Uh, well, the moment happened I think like this year when I started to see the improvement my junior year.
Okay. So like there like a moment in like that season where like, oh holy cow, this is my thing. Like I'm gonna commit all my time into this.
Yeah, like probably when I scored 23 points against Dr. Phillips. I was like, yeah, like I want to continue to do this.
Awesome, awesome. I did see that and that was really incredible to see. Um, And so I'm guessing, so what was your why was like, oh, holy cow, I could go far with this, or what was your why and what's driving you now?
My mom honestly,
What was
cause
it?
like she's a single mother and she raised us to be tough and she never complained or anything. She always fought. She
That's
always
really
fought
awesome.
for us.
That's really awesome. Um, I really love that, by the way. That's really powerful. So obviously I touched on this a little bit before, with your 8 offers so far. But what are your current goals? Are you trying to aim for D1, D2, or just trying to get to that level first and then trying to go there? Tell me a little bit about that.
Um, I'm just trying to see what my options are, honestly. Um, I'm not really I'm really looking where I'm really looking for to find a home, honestly. Like where the school spirit is amazing and stuff like that
Mm-hmm.
with a nice campus.
Of course, I get that 100% as a college athlete myself. I totally get that. Um, so my following question is, so is there anyone in the pros that you try to model your game after, or are you just trying to become the one of one Jason right now?
I'm trying to become the 101 Jason.
I love that. I love that. I love that. So it's so if you had to give yourself like the one biggest strength on the court, what would that be?
Like my biggest strength,
Yes, yeah.
uh, I'll say shooting
Tell me a little bit more
or
about that.
hmm,
Tell me a little bit more about that.
like getting my shot off and getting to
Mhm.
my spots
Okay, yeah, yeah, for
on
sure.
the floor.
For sure, for sure. And you definitely showcased that earlier this week. Um, so tell me, during this season that you started, what did a typical day look like for you grinding and driving to get better during the season? What did that look like for you?
Like during my high school season,
Yes, yeah.
probably just like working out, uh, like um, asking my trainers for advice and stuff like that. Training like with my trainers.
Awesome, awesome. All right. So let's say if you're working out in a gym this week and a scout walked into the gym today, what would you hope they notice right away about you?
Like right away,
Yep, like they walked in, they see you shooting around. What is one thing that you would hope they notice right away?
that I'm efficient.
Awesome. All right. So we're coming to the end here. So what do you feel like you're missing that could get you to the next level? Um, is there something like exposure, highlight coverage? What do you feel like is missing to get you even more noticed than you already are?
I would say like more highlight coverage.
Okay. All right. And just kind of a blank question, but important. Do you already have highlight footage or like full game coverage available, or is that something that you're just still kind of driving to get?
I do.
You do? Okay, perfect. All right. Now to the part that you're probably very interested about. So, Hoop Brothers, what we offer quite a lot for basketball guys. So we do offer professional highlight videos, so we can get what you want right there. Because we do have a lot of videographers down in Orlando, where you are from. We also offer full game film breakdown in editing. Um, as a whole package. We do offer like scouting reports, social media edits, player evals, which would, I'm guessing, all be of interest depending on what you're thinking. And then the last thing that I really want to push for you is our new partnered app called Athlete Narrative. Athlete Narrative is, in essence, a social media platform for recruits and coaches. So within this app, you're going to have access to pretty much every single college coach, filtered by state, level, stuff like that. And within this app, you can directly email them with their email already in the app. Um, there's a lot of AI integration to like help you even produce that type of email that a coach would notice. Is that something you'd be interested in me sending more about?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. 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 All right. So coming towards the end, I do want to ask off the court, what do you try to do the most off the court? No one's looking. Are you trying to become a better leader, more teammate oriented when you're on the team? Tell me a little bit about that.
I try to become like a social type of guy.
Okay.
Honestly, like talk to everybody. You know.
Yeah, so you're the
Yeah.
communicator on the court, huh?
Huh?
You're the communicator on the court.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Communicator. And I do want to grab one more thing from you before we log off. So I know you try to become the one of one, and I absolutely love that. Um, But is there one guy that you look up to, like in the pros?
Probably Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, awesome. I would definitely agree with that. Um, Kevin Durant. So again, that's everything from me. From what we've discussed, you've clearly put in the work and numbers to prove it. But even hearing more about you was really incredible. So thank you again for sharing your time. I know you're probably busy during the summer, and I will get that report out to you within this week, and we'll go from there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Have a great week.
You too.